How's it going, guys? Welcome to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Maruki's Palace. Well, we're in Persona 5 Royal, but yeah, I think we're pretty much going to be getting to at least his treasure today. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to beat him today because I don't know if it's going to make us wait until February 2nd or if we could just go for it right away. Regardless, we're digging in deep trying to get to the treasure location. We've been doing really good. I do think we're going to make it today, but last episode was just running long. I didn't want to make it go too much longer. So we're just going to jump out there and kind of keep doing what we're doing. But so far it's looking pretty good. I think we've got all 3 will seeds. Nope, we're missing 1. So we have 1 more will seed to go, and then we'll be at the end. But it's already looking like we're in the counseling room. We've gone through all the questions and stuff. So I don't really see this having a whole lot left over. So yeah, without further ado, let's get going. Ah, a memory room. That's actually a good place to start.
Oh,
Huh, another TV? Looks like we're in for another movie.
Oh, but not right now. At least there's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking.
Okay, so we have to take it to this room, but it's in a different location. And then I'm guessing down here. Looks like it's open. Oh, hello. So there's a big beefy boy.
Huh? Whoa, Beefcake Shadow, 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Just a sec. I want to explore a little bit more first before we jump into that, just because we have these staircases. I don't know what's up here. I kind of want to see. It's a whole thing, apparently. Actually, this looks like the upper floor of, the atrium. Ah, interesting. Oh. Patrolling bosses. That sounds painful. Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught.
Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we're hunting down the videotape.
I can see it.
Okay. Anything?
Focus.
There's a lot of rooms, it looks like.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. So it looks like it's encouraging sleuthing, which I'm a fan of.
Oh. Let's find out what's in the box.
Old videotape.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, got it. Now we can watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to that TV room.
Agreed. Right. So we can unlock this door.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
Whew. There we go. That was close. Okay.
Well, I got the tape. Wonder what we'll see this time.
I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh?
Aww.
I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me.
Dang, she sounds so dead.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
This is weird. Like, I remember him talking similarly to us. Is this just a story he uses?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce.
Interesting.
I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
you cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything.
If we're watching this, Joker better be giving her a hug right now.
I'm sorry.
Because even watching this has got to be painful.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible.
I mean, the thing is, like, what he's talking about is kind of right, but the way he takes it and pushes, like, how far he pushes it is way too far.
Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
So he was able to apply it right there.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
This is when she ties her hair back.
not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it.
Oh gosh.
Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier.
Because Kasumi wasn't a good cook.
My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
So messed up though. Like he genuinely thinks that's fixing things. Like he thinks that's helping, but like look at where she is now. She was forced to confront the reality of her situation. She had a trouble with it, but with us, she's kind of found her own footing. And now looks like she did a performance as Sumire. Her coach was impressed by it, and she's going to make the push, and she's going to do it on her own. She even is tying her hair back, but it's because she wants to, not because she's trying to be Kasumi. I wonder if we can confront him with that reality and be like, Maruki, we were able to help her without your technique. In fact, your technique did more damage than anything.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Dang.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called.
And actually, ironically, we were as well. Like, we got sucked into that.
Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn. This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
Yeah.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, she can be happy and move on with her life without having her entire personality overridden.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Good. There's a part of her that can't let go of, like, the relief that came with, like, accepting that reality. But, like, she's grown up and knows that what she's done, what happened was wrong. I'm gonna go save real quick because I don't want to have to redo all that. That was a mess. That was a mess.
Just add this.
But we're gonna go and fight that big boy in the conference room, and then hopefully we'll find that last will seed, because like it's really getting to the point where I need to find it because we're getting close to the end here. All right, let us go. All right, big boy, I'm coming for you.
Joker!
He looks really tough. You ready, Joker? Good to go. All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels. You won't take one step past here. Oh, hello. I made one of you. I don't think you're gonna have the same weaknesses, obviously, but still.
This enemy is tough.
Oh, he is the same.
Attacks won't work on it.
All right, so we just don't want to use fire, electric, or... Okay. And physical is not great either. But if we can get a crit, could be worth it. Take it out. Yes! All right, not bad. Ironically, much weaker enemies were a lot harder this time, this run, before this.
Power courses through me.
We did it! Everything's going on here is so bizarre, though.
Changing people's cognition and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move out.
Go.
We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
Focus.
Alright, so we got all these people. Oh, right, this is why we watched that tape.
Security lock currently engaged. Please allow the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves?
By wishing to be that person.
Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it. I never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security.
Yeah, tell me about it. Alright, last floor, I'm guessing, before, like, the real finale, because, like, this is where I'm guessing whatever's on this floor is going to have the next will seed and all that. Oh, paradise. Wow, look at this place.
I can feel
It's freaking weird here. Look at that. It's like chutes and ladders. Who are these statues of? Oh, it's his girlfriend.
Where are we?
What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab, and now...
Quite. It's almost as if we're in...
Oh, look over there!
Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Huh, Maruki must be really convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there. Whoa! There's stairs, but there's big old holes in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risk. The steps do extend partway up, so there should be a method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experiences make me think. I must agree. It looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, what say we don't waste any time then?
Alright, let's take a look at this. Mixing results.
What is this? A light control switchboard for adjusting the brightness of colored lights.
So currently green is active.
I see a light on the gate in the front of the stairs. Right now the color on the dimmer switcher panel matches that of the light. Now take a closer look. The vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker, try the dimmer switch and change this color scheme of the lights.
Alright, yeah. So we can actually kind of cheat this by looking at our map. So, for instance, this path is blue.
That's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
So, let's see. Yeah, first thing we got to do is change it to blue. Bingo.
We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems affected by lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use the light switch thingies to make vines grow, right? That's great work, Joker.
It's somewhere.
Now, I'm not seeing any...
This is perfect.
I have something.
Alright, so let me see now. If I blend blue and green, it gives me yellow. but could I activate both colors? Yes. So we can have 2 active at the same time. Or all 3. Empowering Ofuda. Okay. Now we got that. Now we need red. Let's see if I can be predictive, though. We need blue and red to get ahead. Yeah, why can't we just have all of them? Ah, that's why.
First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also-
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall?
Alright, so this wall... Yeah. There we go.
Yes!
Wall's gone. Now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make set stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. Wish I could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we have access to the red lights here. Should we be able to find additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. There's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward.
Interesting. Yeah.
I can see it.
Now there is a shadow up there. So yeah, this one can only control green, and we need blue to shut that door off. So let's take a look what's up here first. That's red. This one has blue. What's this? March 25th. A very interesting person came for consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments have taught me I can change any cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain of her life, all I have to do is make her believe she's her sister. That would be the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This is my first time altering a cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her and see how things develop. Right. Oh, it's the same one. I thought it was 2 of them there. Okay, so we're done with this little branch then. Let's go over here. This one gives us only red.
Just watch.
Oh, yeah!
Just a little more and we're done.
Let's do this, girl!
Time to shine. Senpai.
So freaking cute!
Go for it!
Together. This is... Don't forget the pose.
Brilliant, team, brilliant. I have like no SP, but I'm hoping I can just limp us to the treasure so we can get out of here.
Well, we took care of it somehow. I think we can get the will seed now. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's ours now.
Let's go get it! It's interesting, because like, it was like wires, but now it's almost looking more like vines than anything. Give me here, you. Yes. Yes! Sorrow seed. All 3. By my powers combine! Crystal of Sorrow. Let's see what that does. Being the last crystal...
That's the 3rd will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
I want to see what it does. Crystal of Sorrow. Crystal holds the power of sorrow. Restores 8% of match HP SP after battle. Okay. So it's like a better camera strap. Nice. I'll take it. And then this is the bridge of white, which means it has to have all 3 colors. Bingo.
All right.
Yes, the finish line!
We're so close to the treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Yes, I'm sure there's something's gonna curveball us here, but hopefully we have a save room, the treasure, and we're done. Well, with getting to the treasure at least.
The effects of cognition are low here.
Save room.
Is
And there's another tape.
I
Alright. We're freaking saving.
Let's do it.
God, that took a while. And I'm sure you saw almost none of it. Alright.
I can see it.
There's a TV over there. Looks like there's a tape in the player.
This again. I really hope it's the last one.
These tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
Maybe it's us. Oh, it's his thesis.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite.
Sheesh, Maruki.
I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
He's got a point.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents, the sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
Oh, he figured it out.
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
Oh, so this is super recent.
Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That's sadly, terrifyingly quite a lot.
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
Oh, this is it. This is when the god manifests.
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
Oh, it's his persona.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
Looks interesting. Looks like a squid.
Me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Oh man. So it's interesting. So he has a persona, but he also has a palace.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
Absolutely.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet.
His persona.
That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
So how does that work with him having a palace?
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control. Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and Mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with Mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
Yeah, astronomical.
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Okay. Now we have the last password. And one more fight. Top up health real quick. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red must be referring to Mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. Researcher's down. Is persona fully awakened? Yep. He probably didn't know it like that, but it's the meaning that matters. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Hey, boy. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show the more areas behind him either. It's probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Ready, Joker? Of course. I just saved you. I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't to underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Oh boy, I don't think I've seen you. That's not good.
Strong and
Okay, so I have.
strikes? Brute force won't work.
I should switch out Yusuke? No, I don't have Yusuke.
Strong and immune to physical
So no physical striking.
Brute force won't work. This is my soul. I shall be your opponent. Strong and immune to physical
Double strikes? Brute force won't work.
Shit.
Ow.
What do you think you are?
It's time.
I'm gonna need someone to give me some SP.
That should do.
Can I use this?
Not ideal, but I want to be able to use all my powers without restraint because I might need it.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete. Nice,
Woo!
Violet.
She's
Just
good.
what I would expect from an athlete.
Alright. Now, ice? No, he's strong against ice. Viper!
Won't work. Persona! Let's finish this. We need my goal. Take this.
Ouch.
Mona's health is low.
Oh, that's not good.
Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right. I'll break them.
Let's dance. How about this? Sorry. Have my soda. Huh? I appreciate it.
Not ideal, but we can do this. Gotta get some energy up. Come on, let's do this. Big fight, big fight.
Crow's got some moves.
Persona.
Black Viper! Oh, yeah, yeah.
Help with this.
Go for it, Sumire.
All right. Just watch.
Ooh. Awesome! Take it down! We're not gonna go kill it, but girl, that was a good round. Yes!
Persona. Victory is ours.
Feel my power.
Persona.
Ooh, electric break. That's not great.
Persona. All right.
Just watch.
Oh, perfect! I bet we can finish it.
And we're done.
Let's do this! End in style!
Senpai.
Go for it.
Together. I won't forget who I am.
Oh, we didn't kill him,
We got them, Senpai.
but we will kill him.
Get into the platinum league for that.
Yep, there he goes. I'm sad we didn't get the final hit, but we got the style points. Sumire did a lot that fight. She got that special strike where she did the crit, and she did the the final smash essentially. 88. Dang. We did it!
Yes.
Yes! We're almost to the treasure. Let's move. Up we go.
What the?
This is...
Oh gosh, Garden of Eden. Paradise.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
But this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Is that the trick? Is that the reveal? It's not actually a palace because his desires aren't distorted.
Look again.
Oh,
The shimmery
no.
thing?
It's huge.
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
Yeah, but you're trying to kill him.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace,
Ooh.
since we lack our personas there.
Would Maruki go that far? He might, actually, if he really thought we were going to destroy what he has.
It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
I mean, probably. You okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
I think we're pretty much there, honestly.
What would you like to do?
We don't have any other business here. Should we go back to the entrance?
Let's go back.
Okay, let's head back and rest up.
Gonna go fuse some persona real quick, and then we're gonna head out. All right, time for us to go.
Okay.
Guess all we can do now is prepare for the day of fate. So what now? Do you want to head back?
Let's return to the real world.
Now returning to the real world from Maruki's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah.
We secured the route to the treasure. All we have left to do is wait for the promised date. Hopefully nothing happens until then.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? Something's bothering me. So we talk about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was our only best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there's a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? Didn't even think about that. Well, we can't discount the possibility entirely. I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Protag?
I'd say so.
Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible.
I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling cards into true works of art.
Yahoo! Yeah, no, we're good there.
What a pity.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then.
All right, so we just get to go through some activities.
Hey!
Let's get a massage.
What? You're so stiff.
Oh, your spine. You
Like
don't watch
right
your
here.
posture. You don't end up a
And
hunchback,
here.
okay?
I need to do as well.
Master!
That should do it.
My body feels lighter, almost easier to move.
Oh. See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay?
Morning.
Holy crap! The snow's crazy. It's freezing, but exciting at the same time. Say, you think there's been some kind of change in Mementos too? I'll have to get ready. Well, let's check it out after you're ready. Come on, sound good? Promise me you'll think about it, alright, man? There's nothing for us to do in Mementos. We've done everything. Hey, have you guys heard of this AI mask guy? Well, AI mask Ozai? I guess some extreme video streamer with a robot mask is a big audience. Well, I got a request on the fan site for someone who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends? Apparently they want him to stop streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that, he says he's not going to post the guy's info online. I guess that AI mask Ozai guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxxed, things could get ugly. So we only have his title, and then a screen name or whatever. How do we get more hints? I'll look into the archives for now. A lot of these streamers seem to be from Kikijoji. If we check around Kikijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, huh? So our best shot's probably weekday afternoons. But Kikijoji isn't the only place he visits. Couldn't hurt to check other locations too. Okay, let's look around. We'll leave Kikijoji to you, Protag. So he's doing borderline legal stuff and some goofy mask, camping our style, and making life hard for people. We gotta get this guy down for their sake too. Alright, let's go to Kikijoji then. Sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go see how the vegetables on the roof are doing.
Yes.
There's a streamer called I Mask Ozai?
Hey.
Oh yeah, he body shamed into that line at the croquette shop and had tantrums saying, "You're blocking traffic." Gotta be honest, I recoiled when I saw that. Yeah, that one time, Amasaki, my classmate, he apparently that guy's little brother. Oh, seriously? I feel sorry for him. Won't be roped into trouble for being family with a guy like that. And he's got a lot of haters too, like that group hanging around in the alley. Can't say I'm surprised. So, Amax Ozai has a little brother whose last name is Amasaki, and he's got haters. That's concerning.
Yes.
They're apparently hanging out in Harmony Alley. Let's go take a look. Harmony Alley. Wait, where's that? Well, oh, is that here? Yeah. Did you get any info on Amasaki Ozai?
Oh.
You guys haters, let's listen in on them. Yeah, I got something good. His name and phone number. It was easy too. You'd think for an AI he'd have better cybersecurity. And I noticed something else. AI Mask Ozai, which is an anagram of his real name. Ha, I thought he was being clever. Won't be long till we figure out where he lives. Then we'll gather everyone who hates him. We'll finally give what he deserves. He pulled the same kind of crap himself. He should know what's coming. This guy's bad news. They'd never be able to relax if they were after me. And Amos Ozai, the anagram of his real name. That's some interesting info. How'd it go, people? The guy doing stuff vandalize illegal parked cars or dropkick smokers in non-smoking areas. I kind of see why they say this AI mask, because that guy's out of control. Plenty of people aren't happy with his antics, but he does seem to have quite a following. It seems he has a strange sort of charisma, despite everything. I asked around too, but I didn't learn much, sorry. Did you figure anything out, Protag? His last name's Amasaki. Nice, anything else? His full name's in his handle. I see. So if we can unscramble the anagram, we'll have his full name. So if he's AI Mask Ozai, and his last name's Amasaki, AIMASAK. That just leaves the Ozai. OZ. Right.
Wait, yeah, so the AI mask is just part of Amaske. He separated his first and last names into discrete parts. AI mask comes neatly to Amaske. That would explain the extra A in the word. And Ozai, on its own, can be read backwards to spell the name Izuo, which means our target's name is most likely Izuo Amasake. Just check with the nav, we got a hit. That's our advisor, freaking awesome.
Yes!
That settles it, now we know his full name. All that's left is to meet the hideout and talk it over with everyone. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission, summon them to the hideout for the vote. Okay, not today. I have other things I want to do, although I could. But I really want to work with Haru, honestly. Let's see if we can get Haru up to Confidant 10, because I really want to try. I want to see what her story is. All that's left is to wait for the day Dr. Maruki mentioned. We have to stop him. Came to see you.
I'm
I
sorry.
think you're going home for today after checking on my plants. Feel free to contact me in case of an emergency, though. I'll gladly come. Oh, so I can't spend time with her. Okay. So in that case, we could...
Okay.
Guess go to Mementos. Few requests. Well then, we have some news on the intel, the Mementos target today.
Listen up.
It's on the video streamer known as AI Mask Ozai, who does the borderline illegal stuff. While he has a lot of fans, he also seems to have plenty of critics who haters who try to drive him from his home, trying to find his home address.
Seriously?
That's the kind of thing the questioner was so scared of. We can't just leave this be. I agree we should change his heart. Yeah, it's already bad enough that someone like him is lurking in our city. I figured you all agreed, so I sent out the calling card. We're good to go. Nice, Futaba. Yeah. Alright, let's take this annoying big bro. Alright, let's do this. Explore Mementos. The number of targets residing in Mementos is 1 at the present. Now then, shall we head in? Let's go.
Yes. Let us go.
I might be able to wait to get more, but I mean, with the massage, I can get my evening again, so I can still go like fishing or something, hopefully. Area deeper inside. Deeper? So that means go down? Proceeding area. Alright, the target's here. Gosh darn it. That's Amasaki. Let's stop it for his brother's sake. Come here, boy. Dance, dance. Seeing those idiots get so upset by my videos is incredible.
The hell?
So you're Amasaki? You seriously don't give a darn about how the trouble you're causing your family?
What?
Trouble for my family? Hey, you would understand. Haters are my motivation.
You dumb
My parents and brothers are idiots too. They're just cowards who don't understand my fame. I'm gonna get even more famous. Alright. Come here, you. Now allow me to show you my popularity. Okay.
Huh?
Looks like he's calling for backup. Is he calling for reinforcements? Be careful, Joker.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go.
Alright.
Go down.
That didn't do much.
Persona! Melodies!
Aha! Bless looks like a good option.
Good job,
He's weak to it.
Freeze, high! On to the next!
Persona! Bavana! You're mine.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Feel my power.
There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I didn't have a choice.
Seeing my view count get higher and higher just felt so good.
Tell me about it.
I got so mad at my family for taking that enjoyment away from me.
Go apologize to your brother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I punched him real hard, said horrible things to my parents.
I'm sorry.
And I apologize to everyone.
Fame's not worth it. Quest complete. Alright, let's head out.
Well done. A good job, well done. Shall we continue exploring? There are no more targets in the area. What's your next move, Joker?
Let's go back to the entrance. Get out of here.
Looks like I masked deleted his whole video archive. But he's been putting up apology videos in their place.
How's that going over?
Well, the haters still hate him, but they're not stirring up crap anymore. The things already are. I think the apologies are making things at least a little better. I saw another post on the fan site too. My big brother apologized to the rest of the family. He sounds happy. Wonderful. I'm glad everything turned out all right in the end.
Hey!
Looks like he gave everyone a proper apology. That's great. Not an apology is gonna make things instantly better, but now it's up to him to make things right. We have a week before the deadline. Dang it, can't relax. I know what you mean. Everything moved so fast we were up against the big evil deity thing. But now, we have so much time to think it over. I can't help but feel nervous. Right? It's like, oh, we still have a whole week left?
I know the feeling. It would be no exaggeration to say that this time, the fate of the world really is in our hands. I can certainly understand how that's unnerving, but we need to do all we can.
However however we feel about it, it's only a single week. We just need to make sure we don't go in with anything left undone. Ryuji, you better not panic like this is the last day of summer break. For real? It's tomorrow? Ah, crap, what do I do? You know, like that. Yeah, I could see that.
Fairly easily to imagine.
I'm not that bad, guys. Either way, we should all do what we can so we can get into this with no regrets. Thank you for getting us back on our track, Haru.
Yep.
A week's gonna go by quick. Make your last prep days count.
I need a massage.
Hey!
But I think we're going to end it here for today with this lovely sight. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was an interesting one. So we got through the entire palace. We did probably the last Mementos one because like that was on the deepest level right before like the final level. So I'm guessing that's the last one that we're going to get. So we have a week to prepare. That's all we can do. So yeah, I think next week we're just going to go through these 7 days of prep and yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll be the end of it. Maybe we're only a couple episodes away from the finale of this whole series, so yeah. Hope you guys will join me for that. Hope you guys have also been enjoying this series. Goodness knows, it's been a long one going, but I'm happy we're finally finishing it up. In case you didn't know, RT Game's been live streaming his playthrough of this game. He's one of my favorite creators. I tend to not be able to catch his live streams. I usually watch just the YouTube archive, but he's been making a fantastic playthrough of it. It's really entertaining. I highly recommend you check it out just because I've been thoroughly enjoying it. He just finished Madarame's palace, but it looks like he's going to be trying to do a palace every week or so. So yeah, he'll be getting to the end before we know it. So I advise you to check it out if you can. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you especially to the patrons for your wonderful support. And until the next video watching me, I see me in next. I'll see you there.
Master! Oh! See you later.
later.